Hello everybody, and I'm CAPANO, and welcome back for another exciting video. We are going to cover PUA, unemployment, and stimulus. It's been almost 6 months now with no PUA and unemployment, and some states even longer. I'm going to read you the latest job report and unemployment and where that's standing. Also, President Biden's confused. The progressives are saying, President Biden, if you don't do anything for the American people, AOC says unemployment or stimulus, we're not supporting you going forward. And will they lose their seats? And let me read something real quick. 29 Democrats are not seeking re-election. Stay tuned to this whole entire video. They're all retiring. What's that tell you? The party is just disgusted. Joe Manchin was live on TV. Much more on this video. But before going any farther, I want to say thank you for all the likes and the comments on the video. Make sure you like and subscribe, and a chance to win $50 and some Italian coffee in the weeks to come. Now, do me a favor. Share this video. We really need to give the facts on this station. It will help our station out and help others. So make sure when you're done watching this, just share this video so we can get more subscribers on this channel. I greatly appreciate for doing that. It really helps us out. It keeps this station continuing. Our success. And I say our success because it is, and I would not do it without you. I'm going to jump right into it. So, Joe Manchin, he was live on TV, and he says, I want to do a big bill, a relief for the people. He goes, I'm ready to negotiate now, bringing down the green energy. Let's compromise. He's ready to go. He's in a good mood. So President Biden, get him in a good mood. There's no response from President Biden. Now, I'm going to read something about unemployment. So unemployment claims fell this week, ending on January 22nd, marking the first drop in a month. That's good. The U.S. Labor Department said Thursday initial jobless claims were 260,000 for that week, decreasing 30,000 from the previous week. So that's good. However, people are forced back and making a lot less money and have to move out of their larger apartment or a bigger house, selling their house, decreasing. So what are people supposed to do, right? So that's a whole nother story. Now, President Biden is confused. So here we go. The progressives are saying we need to do something for the people. The progressives are saying, and the moderates, both are saying, do a standalone bill. Do a standalone bill for child tax credit and adult tax credit. Now, you heard right, adult tax credit. If you haven't been with me and haven't subscribed, now's the time. Watch my video after this. I'll have two end screens. I think it was 2 videos ago, 2 days ago, on an adult tax credit proposal. They can do it for $300. The amounts I'm hearing, $600 for a couple, just like a child tax credit. He can do that right away. He could have done this last month, 2 months ago. What is he waiting for? He can do that and work out and negotiate the spending bill and give more relief to the people and throw in his green energy that some of you might think it's important, but compromise and bring it down a little bit. That's what it's called, compromising. He doesn't need the Republicans. 50 Democrats is all he needs. There's no reason why this wasn't done a while ago. Remember, if you're new to my channel, we are still in a very bad pandemic and people are still struggling. Even though unemployments are down, people have no choice. There's no help. Again, it's been 5-6 months, some states 9 months. I can't believe it, without any assistance. So I'd like to hear your thoughts and comments on that. Now, I'm going to get into, don't go anywhere, a little bit more. Now, progressive Democrats said they are very upset at Biden. This came out of almost every progressive Democrat. We are, I quote, I'm just reporting the news. Don't get mad at me. We are, Mr. Biden, if you want to seek president, you want to continue forward, you need to go ahead and do some standalone bills and help it out the American people right away. We understand you have a tough situation right now with Russia and what's happening, but remember, we put you where you're at. We put you where you're at. Now, these are the progressive. I'd like to hear from you on that. Strong words, right? They said if he doesn't make a decision soon, they will make sure Biden and Harris will not continue in office. So these are some strong words. And then meanwhile, you got the moderates like Joe Manchin, Kristen Sinema, and other moderates are saying, hey, here we are. See, here's the deal. Don't go anywhere. Real quick. Joe Manchin says, I'll even agree with the green energy, green deal, but bring it down a little bit. I want to help out the kids and adults, but not people that are making 200,000, 300,000. So he's even above 150, right? He is. Why give out help for people who don't really need it? I'm sure you know people giving out to people who need it. So they need to lower it. I don't know what the number is. I don't get anybody upset, but lower it. Maybe make it like it was on the stimulus check, 150,000, 100,000, whatever it is. It should be easy to get in one room with a cup of coffee and tea and water and negotiate your own party. I mean, I don't understand. Trump had both parties And for them, against them, I'm down the middle. Negotiate. Things are not. That's why you're the president of the United States. You're wondering on his decision making right now. I'm wondering. I know most of you are wondering. If you're coming across my channel right now, you hate to be hard on President Biden, but people are dire straits. People need assistance, right, Mr. Adrian? So it's just crazy on what's happening. So let me read you something else. So. Yeah, like I want to continue to say, though. So 29 Democrats are not seeking re-election. They're going into retirement. They're these old timers already. They're seeing these things. They're saying we need to get out. What is happening with this party? Yes, President Biden is very, very confused, and you wonder. I'm starting to wonder now, as a citizen, where our nation's heading. The world. You hear me say this loud in a lot of the comments. We are upside down right now, and what I'm hearing is in the state of Nevada, PUA has not shut it off. I know some states might have shut it off. I don't think anybody kind of turned the lights off. They're waiting for some kind of a response. Now, I do know that Senator Weldon, he's on the Finance Committee. He's a senator who's saying he likes the funding for PUA. So if you're new to my channel, he wants unemployment PUA funding. Now, self-employed never had anything until President Trump implemented for PUA. So he wants a plan to give it out to people who get sick with this virus or come down with an illness for a period of time, short period of time, long period of time. So he's got a lot of talk on that. We'll see where that stands. So I am hearing more and more about it. A lot of support. Even the Republicans are on board with something like that. Now, most self-employed people don't pay into it. I think it would be a fantastic idea for an event of somebody gets sick. Now, if your business went down, it wouldn't be like, well, your business now, we would help you. But it would be a nice program if you do get sick from as these numbers are still out there. Hospitals are still at 90% capacity here in the Las Vegas metropolitan area. I know people with elective surgeries are still waiting. So even though deaths are down, look, we're still a long way from, getting through this. Omicron is why I continue to say, I know a lot of you might be coming across here, why keep spending more money? You look around, you go to the stores, aside from Christmas and things, money's not being exchanged. These are facts. You can Google it. We need money being exchanged. And that's why I think we will see some kind of assistance, or President Biden not only will lose the House seats, the Senate seats, he could possibly lose his position. I wouldn't be surprised that they make him step down. I've talked to some people and they think Hillary Clinton could take over as vice president and presidency very soon. You heard that yourself, so I'd like to hear your response on that. Do you think we'd be better off with Hillary? I know it'd be a situation we'd probably still be in, but would she be able to pick us up a little bit? I don't know. If you lasted this long, I greatly appreciate it. I want everybody to be safe back east in the snow or wherever you're at. I'm here, 60 degrees today. I'm going to have a cigar. For the cigar smokers, I'm going to kick back and enjoy. There's no football games on today, but there's college basketball tomorrow. Championship games. Let me know who you think. Who do you like? I'm gonna put a little bit on the game, and if I win, I'll give some back. So that's that. That's what's on the news today. Hey, say hello to somebody. Tomorrow's another day, and there's always a solution on this channel. God bless everybody.